Good morning all. I read somewhere years ago that happiness is having your needs met. Joy is having your wants met. And so often we forget that just for today, we've food on the table, a roof over our head and a couple of quid in our back pocket. For there is only today. And with those needs met, we have every reason to be happy, to appreciate what we already have. Feelings are a guide to help us decide. A little bit of poetry there. Just for today, let's play with our chakra energy. There's so much information about their colours, which way they spin or don't spin, their position inside your body or floating about nearby. But there's not a lot about how all this comes together and how you can use that energy without having to sit cross-legged, spinning an imaginary coloured plate in your third eye or bottom. Let me show you how to simply embrace your chakra energy. Okay then, from the bottom up, so to speak. We'll start with the base chakra. Safe and secure. Once you've got a roof over your head and some food on the table and a bit of cash left over, this part is sorted. Your roof may be cardboard and your food a tin of beans, but it's a solid starting point. From this baseline, you can move on upwards, the start of your creating skills. 2. Fun and pleasure. Now you can open up and share. You venture out and try to find a partner, friends, companions, fellow travellers. It's simply more fun doing things you enjoy with someone else. A joke is much funnier shared. So is a disaster or perceived failure. A mountain is easier to climb with a helping hand. You don't essentially need a friend, but what joy it brings to fall in love. So get out there and join that club or group of like-minded potential new friends and lovers. 3. Giving and receiving. Creating. Now you've created another world to experience, and out there. But to interact, you have to move energy backwards and forwards. You have to feel the flow. So you give, but to create balance, you must also receive. Now you're the creators of your own experiences and world. 4. Love and hate. Fear. Your heart will let you know very quickly which is which. It's the same thing really, but opposite ends of the scale. By sharing, giving and receiving, you experience firsthand what you like and don't like, what you desire and what you don't. Your heart will guide you clearly if only you'd listen. But you must have contrast and variety in life to make your decisions by. 5. Expression. Now you're not only sharing experiences with others, but also your inner spirit and nature. The connection to out there has come back in here. Everything you do becomes touched and recognisable as a part of you. From your voice, the way you walk, laugh, love, write, paint, tell those jokes, or do your job. You dance your own dance to your own tune, confidently. 6. Intuitive sense. Each of the preceding stages is progressive, but as you reach and pass through each stage, you don't let it go. On the contrary, you still keep each avenue open. You'll always need to feel safe and secure. You'll feel the desire for another. You'll feel the joy of sharing, giving and receiving, creating. As you overflow, you must express yourself. These concepts are continuous, but there's more. There's always more. This is where, for me, trust comes in. You begin to trust yourself implicitly. No ifs, buts or maybes. You sense a shift, a whisper, sensation, a flutter in your tummy. You notice a sign, a symbol, an advert on the side of the bus. You hear a voice, sound, script in a movie. Whatever you focus on immediately brings more of the same or similar to you. Trusting your ability to read these sensations will expedite your ability to manifest your dreams much quicker. Whether it's a new car, good health, abundance, new job, or a perfect partner. You're connecting to the nothing part of you. But surely you can't create something out of nothing. Oh, yes, you can. In fact, that's exactly what you do. There's more nothing in stuff than stuff. 7. Becoming at one with it all. Knowing and understanding, sensing and feeling that there's no out there, in here, you and me, this and that, fast and slow, whatever. There just is. And your experience of the sensation. Bringing joy to the world, your world, is to embrace everything in its totality, which is the all of you. I think what I'm trying to say, but getting lost in the words, is you grow into your wants and dreams and desires by experience. So just for today, just in this moment, let's share a joyful moment together as friends, and knowing without a shadow of a doubt that whatever your dream is, whatever you want, it is possible, and indeed it is on its way. How perfect is that? Have a powerful Chikara-reiki-do weekend.